Alright, what's up, YouTube? Just trying out this camera. I've had it actually for a long time. It's the first time I've ever used it. It's a GoPro Hero 5. Just gonna do a quick ride. I have an external mouse. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? External mic that I have plugged in. I had to get like an adapter for it, so just gonna ride around and see how this video comes out and how the audio sounds. Just a quick ride. Kind of get used to talking to myself too on the bike. It's a little awkward, but I think it's like that for everyone who starts the channel. Just gonna head over here to this little park across the way. It's like a little wildlife restorative or restoration area. So far in Houston, where I live at least, in Clear Lake, I mean, I've been seen by a ton of cops. None of them really seem to care. I try to go slow, around 20 miles an hour if I see them, but there's been a few times where I was going like 45 and rode past the cop and didn't even give me a second look. So it's kind of one of the good things about living in Houston, in Texas. You got kind of a libertarian feel. You can just put a gun in your pocket and carry it around without a license and stuff. Stuff like this is pretty unregulated. I think you can even like ride golf carts in your neighborhood. That's legal. It's getting towards rush hour. Once I get this new battery put in, I can probably ride a little more aggressive, but let's see if I can get around these guys. You stopping? This is a pretty cool little spot. Later on tonight, I'm going to come back out here and do some filming of the headlight, the stock headlight, because I'm going to change it tomorrow. And do kind of a install before and after kind of video. I've got some other parts coming too. Some more video ideas. Trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I only got like 48 now, so it's gonna be a while. So if you want to help me out, oh shit, got slippery right there. Hook me up with a subscribe. Gotta go really slow around here because there's pedestrians. It's a pretty cool little spot. The first time I rode out here at night, there's like 20 or 30 rabbits just jumping out of nowhere. They kept scaring the crap out of me because you can't really see nothing with this headlight, so they just kind of jump into your field of view out of nowhere. Kind of gives you the creeps. So I did not, darn it, I didn't turn the stabilization on, so this video might be crap. But I mean, content is content, right? I'm going to throw it on there, get some more videos going on there, get some views, hopefully some subscribers. I'll make sure to turn the stabilization on tonight when I come out and do the review for the stock headlight. It's a pretty cool little spot. There's a lot of birds and stuff. Just a couple miles to the east from me, there's a bunch of deer and there's wild hogs and stuff like that. I'm really close to NASA, and so the entire NASA facility is It's a wildlife refuge, so they have alligators there, a bunch of coyotes, and like a crap ton of deer. And the deer, they're not scared of people at all. I think they're pretty used to people, so they don't run away at all. This pond always has like a bunch of turtles swimming in it and stuff. I don't see any right now. Water's kind of murky. Anyways, if you guys are on the fence about buying one of these Surrons, jump off that fence, because these things are fucking amazing. Even stock, I haven't got my battery bypass or anything yet, and this thing is so much fun. Like, I've had like a KTM, Super Duke, all kinds of cool motorcycles, but man, this tops them all. Like on a Super Duke, you gotta go like 140 miles an hour and be like an inch from death to get like a thrill out of it. I mean, I'm having more fun just fucking around in this parking lot. Dang, I gotta watch my mouth. Messing around in this parking lot than I do riding the KTM with Super Duke. Like, the bike's so small and nimble, it feels like you're going way faster than you are. Like, it feels like I'm hauling ass right now, going 42 miles an hour. Get back across the street. You know, it's hard to tell if I'm recording or not. I guess I am, but the thing turns on, I guess. It turns off. Thing's pretty torquey. I've got the 48 tooth sprocket, but I got the 12-inch wheels on here. I did lose, I think I lost 3 miles an hour off the top when I switched from the 19-inch stock to the 12-inch. I think I gained a little torque, I'm not sure. It feels good though, like from the bottom. And you know, this is coming from a 270-pound dude, and it's pretty quick, even with me on it. So you're like a little 160-pound guy, man. It's gonna be really fast. I think I'm too fat for wheelies still. I have to wait till I get my chai battery to do wheelies. I think Surronster has like a how-to wheelie video I'll watch, because I don't know how to wheelie. And I was never into stunting, but I kind of want to get into it now. I love just being able to go, like, you know, onto like little sidewalks and stuff. And just right back onto the road and haul ass. There's like little trailers right behind my house over here, but I don't want to ride those. It's too early. A lot of people walking around. I don't want to get dirty looks. Doing this filming stuff is pretty fun. It's kind of a cool hobby to get into. Take inspiration from, like, I don't know, I think his name's Cybear or Seabear, something like that, and Surronster. They're like really good at editing. Pretty creative content creators. So, like anything, it's a skill you develop over time. You have to learn how to edit and, you know, put different layers of videos and audio and all that crap. Do B-roll, and so if you guys stick with me, you'll get to see my progression over time. Let's see, I rode about 10 miles earlier. I went to Best Buy and back. So I haven't gone 5 miles. That's bullshit. I don't know. Yeah, I got my miles per hour right when I switched the wheels, but I don't think this trip thing is correct. It says I went 5 miles. There's no way. But GLE is, I guess in March they're going to release an upgrade for this dashboard app, and you're going to be able to permanently track your mileage. Right now you can't. Every time you turn off the bike, that odometer or miles tracker, whatever the hell it's called, it goes back to 0. The trip thing. I'm not sure how those how these controllers work. If they have got like a Raspberry or something in them, they've got to have some sort of little computer in them with memory, because you're able to store your settings and tunes and stuff. I wonder how they work. My plan is to get a second Surron eventually, and just get it set up for like off-road. This one's just going to be for street riding. As soon as I get my upgraded battery, I'm going to start going on longer trips to like NASA and like to the water. I might even drive it down to like Galveston and do some beach rides and stuff like that. That sounds fun. God, this thing's so fun. Yeah, I top out I think about 46 miles an hour right now. I've got the 29 tooth sprocket coming from Prickly Parts. I pre-ordered that as they're made for the 12-inch wheels. I'm kind of curious how that's gonna feel. I'm worried it's going to take too much of the torque off the bottom end and it's not going to feel as snappy or fun. I don't really care too much about top end speed, because this thing gets pretty sketchy over 45 miles an hour anyways. I don't think I'm ever going to go like 60 or, I mean, I might do top speed runs just to see how fast I can go, but I'm not going to ride consistently like that. Alright, well, that should be enough to get a good idea about the camera angle and the audio. Let's go home. Yeah, once I get my battery, I'll go into this park over here and to, practice my wheelies so I don't fall on the concrete. Well, that'll do it if I post this. Thanks for watching. If you watched to the end, please give me a subscription or subscribe. I need to get to 1,000, and I'll check you guys later. Thanks.